Hi, my friends. So, the video I did the other day about Joshlin Smith really seemed to kind of blow up, and there's been a lot of comments and questions, and I just want to address a few things and talk about that a little bit. My main job is my private and group readings and Reiki and the like. When I do work on missing person cases, it's kind of on the side when I'm either drawn to it or somebody approaches me or some other way a case comes to me and I'm supposed to look at it. So I've been doing that for almost 7 years now. Yes, I have worked with various families. I've worked with law enforcement before. But again, it's sort of when I'm drawn or something comes up for me, it sort of has a way of finding me. So I want to talk about Joshlin for a minute and what I saw yesterday. Now, in my head, I saw a picture of her. It was like I was looking at a photograph, and she looked a little bit older, so let's talk about that for a minute. Time frames and time periods can be very difficult to determine with information. I have said before that my strongest, as I see stuff, I see pictures of things or like little movies in my head, or I hear stuff. But a lot of times it's difficult to know. It might just be something that's happened. It might be past, it might be now, it might be future. Because time with that is difficult. And when I do that work, I take a small bit of information. Okay, I take the name, their birthday, where they went missing from, and preferably the most recent picture of them. But that's it. I don't want any other information because I want to be able to allow whatever I get to come in naturally and organically. I don't want to be influenced by anything else. So this picture I saw of her, past, present, future. It was such a small snippet of information, I don't know. And I know people have been, on a lot of my videos, people will ask me, well, are they alive? Are they here? Are they not here? And I know there are a lot of readers out there who will blatantly and publicly say things like that, which I don't think is particularly a good idea. I think it's harmful and downright dangerous. For the fact of imagining you have a missing loved one and then you've got no information at all to go on, and then you come across some video of someone saying that your loved one is no longer here, whether it's true or not. I really, really hope that the people that are saying this are, and not saying that they're not, but I really hope these people are genuine, legitimate, authentic, and well and properly trained. Have had training. I have had training. I have had training for both psychic mediumship and particularly for looking into missing person cases. I have had training for those things. I know some people like to say that, oh, you probably scour social media. No. I have my business. I do the missing persons on the side when I'm drawn to it or when a case presents itself to me. I have no interest in doing that. I don't have time to do that anyway. And my goal is if maybe someone sees one of my videos someday and a memory or something is triggered by something that they see or hear that maybe can help us, even if it's just a small clue that could break a case and find someone. There are far too many missing people. Far too many. And they all are important to me, but I'm just me. I'm only one person. I can't do it all. But I will say this about Joshlin. Time, again, and time period is very, very difficult. I only do this part-time. I am waiting for more information. I am not someone that's going to come on here and say, oh, so-and-so is gone. I won't do that. I don't do that. I will not say, and I don't think it's wise for anyone to say those words. Because I saw a reader the other day that really, them say something that really bothered me. They said, "I'm never wrong." Now, I wouldn't ever say that about myself. And here's where I feel sometimes where readers can be wrong. Sometimes the information you get can be literal or symbolic. A lot of times the things that we get, we have to interpret. I think where things happen is where we can interpret the information wrong. Not that the information is wrong, but we don't interpret it correctly. I think that's sometimes where readers can go wrong. And I'm talking, of course, about the legitimate, genuine, authentic, real readers. But it's a very unwise thing to say, and I don't think anybody should say that they're never wrong. I would not say that about myself. It's kind of a red flag in my opinion. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.